Pardon the interruption, but I'm Mike Wilbon, and after this show, I'm flying down to New Orleans for the Super Bowl, Tony.
Tony Kornheiser, oh please. You're heading down there for Friday. By Saturday, you'll be teeing it up in Arizona. Stop, everybody knows
you know,
what you're
little Scottsdale National, a little waste management. You know, you could stand
that's
come
right.
to Arizona, waste management.
That's right, waste management.
Yeah.
Where the part three,
TPC,
where everybody goes
16.
Nuts. They go a little bit
less
too nuts.
nuts.
You boys.
Less nuts this year.
Yeah. Welcome to PTI, boys and girls. In today's episode, the Lakers land a big. The NFL Players Union reacts to an 18-game season, and Alex Smith joins us for 5 good minutes. But we begin today with the second shoe finally dropping in the Jimmy Butler trade. He's off to Golden State with a contract extension he supposedly did not want from them. Golden State gave up 3 players, most notably a former number 1 overall pick, Andrew Wiggins. Wilbon, how do you see this playing out for Butler and the Warriors?
Well, Tony, this is confusing because I think the Warriors made themselves better, but I don't know that they're going to pay. Who are they going to pass? Like, part of this is, people say, well, you can't put them on the team. Well, who are you going to take off? So, are the Clippers going to sink? Maybe. I don't think the Clippers made themselves better. The Suns certainly didn't make themselves better. And so they're in that glut of teams from 5 through 12. But I think Jimmy Butler out there, and he's got to go into playoff Jimmy mode almost right away, Tony. There's only like 30 and change games left in the season, and we're going to get to the playoffs. So him out there with Draymond Green and Steph Curry, and Kuminga stays. This is a big deal. I think they're really talented. I think they could get on a run. Do I see them like catching Oklahoma City and Memphis and Houston? No. I'm not sure about Denver. The Lakers have made, we're going to get to them, and made themselves better now. But I think if you get in a series with Butler and Draymond and Stephen Curry, in a series you don't necessarily want to get into it with them if those guys are healthy.
We're on the same track here, though I am a little bit more negative than you. A couple of days ago, we sat here, we were talking about Kevin Durant going to the Warriors, and I said, even with Kevin Durant, I can't see them winning a title, and Kevin Durant's better than Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is a really good player, but how good are the Warriors? We want them to be good because we like Steve Kerr, we like Steph Curry, we like Draymond Green, but they're not good. They're tied for 11th now. So if Jimmy Butler takes Klay Thompson's place, in effect, I still don't think that they can win. I don't. And what you get with Jimmy Butler, because I think that team is the Titanic now. What you get with Jimmy Butler is a guy who time and again has proven he will disrupt the team if he's not happy. He will sink a team. How would you like? What if he starts sidling up to the combustible Draymond Green? You know exactly what's going to happen? Because I don't. He's 35. He's going to be there until he's 37. You're going to be surprised if he doesn't like it. I'm not going to be surprised. And I think he's a very good player.
Tony, this is for now and next year. And he's going to be happy. He just got $110 million. I hear what you're saying. And that has come later in each tenure. Later. It doesn't start that way. That's when he's playoff Jimmy. So I'm looking for the best of Jimmy Butler, and I'm looking for if those guys can be healthy. If they got to get in the mix, they got to get, become a 6. They can't get to 6, 7, 8, 9, but you can't be 11. There's no payoff for 11 or 12. Not happening. The Lakers added another piece to their puzzle last night. LA landed center Mark Williams from the Hornets for Dalton Connect, Cam Reddish, and an unprotected first-round pick. And Williams is a 7-footer. Averaged 16 and 10 for Charlotte this season. Now, Luka wanted a player like him, long and bouncy, can catch lob passes. Tone, does this trade make you believe in the Lakers now, right now, this season?
Oh, yes. Emphatically, yes. They just replaced Anthony Davis. As you say, is a two-way player. Is a 16 and 10 guy. He's even got the same fallibility as Anthony Davis because he can't stay healthy either.
No.
He has played, let me get the numbers, 84 out of a total of 212 games. That's 40%. That's like getting an advanced degree in Joel Embiidism. But if I was Mark Williams, Mike, I would feel like I died and went to heaven.
Hit the lottery.
Because I just left an outpost in Charlotte. I go to Los Angeles with Luka and LeBron, and I'm a Dookie, and I get coached by a Dookie. And let's go to the backstory here. They traded for Luka late Saturday night. By Monday, reportedly, Luka was in the offices talking to management about what he wanted, a certain type of center, a center like Mark Williams, and by Wednesday, they had delivered. So if you have any doubt as to the direction of the Lakers, whether it's going to be towards Luka or towards LeBron, this should alleviate your doubt. It's Luka's team already, and he hasn't even played, and LeBron, for the first time in his career, is Robin and not Batman.
Yeah, I don't know. You can have two Batmans. I ain't putting LeBron. I'm not putting LeBron also starring. No, LeBron's been playing too well. He's been great. He's been too great this season for me to go there yet. But, Tony, I agree with you. The addition, by the way, Rob Pelinka. Now, you can say Luka fell into his lap, fine. But he had to go out and make these other deals, and giving up Connect could not have been easy. But Mark Williams is when Luka said what he wanted, he's talking about a guy like he used Gafford and Lively last year. Gafford had been on the Bulls and the Wizards and nobody even knew. And all of a sudden in May and even into June, he's throwing them down, like a young Dwight Howard because that's what happened with Luka. Now Luka gets a guy who puts you in that mindset. Tony, he is not a defender. He's not Anthony Davis when it comes to rim protection. But okay, offensively, and those guys can do that. The lineup they have, which still includes Austin Reeves, still includes, who did I mention? Hachimura didn't get traded. Dorian Finney-Smith, one of Luka's boys from Dallas. They played together 3 years there. Yes, I believe in the Lakers now. I do, because I don't know that Houston or Memphis are ready to win in the playoffs yet. I think Oklahoma City is. But yes, the Lakers look like a top 4, if not better team to both of us, apparently.